What's going on, good people? Hope everything on. Make sure everything live and direct. All right, my mic is working kind of hot. All right, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know, look a little close. All right, Liddy Gaines comments still up. Hey, I'm just gonna knock that off. So I'm gonna stream off like that. What's going on, good people? It's your boy Gaming Dad, and I'm back with another one. Another week in gaming in the books. Not a whole lot to talk about, especially for the Nintendo front, but we got some things to go. Got some things to cover. This PlayStation was on and popping this week. What's going on? Matter of fact, I'm doing something a little bit different tonight. Like every week we do, we give out a free Nintendo eShop gift card every night, every Monday night. I'm glad you guys are showing in. What's going on with you? So, our last week winner is in the building. What's going on, Geeky? It's in the building. The Smith family's in the building. Subnautica, man. What is Subnautica, man? I was gonna try to look it up real quick, but man, so many things is going over. Shout out to Cornflakes in the building. I'm gonna go ahead and get. Yo, I woke up 8 o'clock. Hey man, it be like that sometime, my brother. It be like that sometime. Put your right there. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, MC Cornflakes, man. Cornflakes used to be my jam when I was growing up. Cornflakes with some sugar, cause we couldn't afford them other ones. Frosted Flakes was like, you see. When you see Frosted Flakes, you had to close your eyelids and imagine you had Frosted Flakes when you was eating cornflakes. What's going on with you? Listen, Yasina, I think I said it right. Yasina P. I just call you YP. I'm gonna call you YP. PYT, pretty young thing. YP in the building. What's going on with you? Hey, how you doing? Yo, what's going on with you, baby? Listen, I'll tear his name up. I got two YPs in the building. But you know what? Don't worry. Listen, we're going to figure it out. We can call you Miss P. How about that? Miss P. Cool Breeze. What's going on with you? Subnautica, man. I got to figure that out, man. Subnautica is an alien underwater survival-based build. It's on Game Pass. All right, I wanted to check that out. Man, my time has been all over the place, man. Had a kind of interesting week. I had to DJ at a wedding this weekend. It was very successful. Your voice is good on these ones too. I've been DJing for about 20 years, so I do that. Somebody gotta clear this little. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. What is that? Like, I gotta figure that out. Let me see if I oh, there it is. My fade level was up. It's a little too much. All right, good. I think that might be it. I'm getting a reflection from something. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But it's right there in the middle of my screen. I saw them. Nope, that ain't it. Something's reflecting. Well, I'm just gonna have to deal with it, good people. I don't know what it is. But it's some kind of reflection. I'm gonna figure it out. Hey, how are you doing? Yachty _011BT. By the way, don't worry. Listen, I'm old. I'm catching these little. For a long time, I would have my kids in my classroom text me. They would text me certain things. I'd be like, what the hell is that? Yeah, so, hey, if you don't mind, you give me a minute. We're going to do something a little bit different tonight. We're doing the, matter of fact, I think I might better show you. Let me see if I can click over this. All right, y'all can see I got my little wheel. Hold on, I can't really move this over for now. But I'm about to just leave it there. But we're doing a spin wheel. I'm going to add your names in. As you add your names in, we're going to do like the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be nice tonight. All right. So bear with me as you guys are coming into the stream. I am type of your name, Geeky. I'm gonna leave your even though you won last week. I'm gonna leave your name in there. But if you win, you just I gotta spin again. So I'm gonna put everybody in. I'm glad you guys showed up. Steve M in the building. What's going on, Steve? How was y'all guys this week, and what you guys are playing? I'm not playing. I wouldn't talk about. I just finished playing. I didn't finish it. I was playing Robots Under Attack, and that was pretty good. Nice little time sink. I did a review on it. If you have not seen the video, I definitely advise you go check it out. Don't worry, man. Listen, one thing about me, man, and my wife is real good. My wife can do a whole bunch of things simultaneously. Not the kid, man. I be having to focus. She was, she can mess around here, bake a cake, type her paper. Not me. I can say, one thing at one time. But I'm trying to get everybody's names in there so you guys for this. Oh, what's going on, Holly? Holly Pinky in the building. I'm gonna go through everybody's name like I usually do. Just give me one hot second. Holly Pinky. All right. Yasina P. I think I'm saying your name right, so I'm gonna roll with Yasina. Yasina P. Says I opened my copy of Super. I at least done that. All right, let me see, make sure I get all the names before I continue to go on, and I'll try to add them as I go around. I got all right, Holly, Yasina. They got Yasina. I got Yasina. Got YP, cool Breeze, Steve M. I got Steve M. Steve M is in there. Geeky's in there. Holly. All right, we good. Let me go ahead and go through the chat like I usually do. I think I started off that Geeky was like the Smiths in the building. Yes, sir. Welcome. Cornflakes. So I woke up at 8 p.m. Think it was 8 a.m. Ha! It be like that sometimes, man. Listen, hey, I just had that incident last weekend. Yasina. Everybody's well. Yes. This is your boy. What's going on with you, baby? Yo, what's up, gaming dad? What's going on with you? I gotta check this game out. Say on Game Pass. Steve M said, "Yo, I wanted to stop by and say what's up. I'm watching the game. Go Pack, go!" I listen, man. I ain't with you, man. You can leave me on in the background, my brother. You could chime every now and then. I'm, it's a matter of fact, they playing them Falcons. I think, yeah, that's right. They are playing the Falcons. At this Falcon Nation down here in Georgia. I don't care. I don't think the last time I liked the Falcons is when they had Michael Vick, and when they had prime time. That was it. So the new Smash Bros. Fire wasn't Crash. It was Steve from Minecraft. I know, right? I know. We're gonna talk about that. We definitely gonna get into that. He says, Steve said, spit it out. I like my eyes. Oh man, you listen. You know what we're gonna do? You listen. Hey, just for Steve. You know what? Let me see if I can get it in there. Oh man. All right, boo. All right, we're gonna spit it one time. Just to see how it works. All right, I got everybody in there. That's gonna be in there for right now. Boom, hit the spin button. Oh man, played me. It played me. Oh man, what you mean? I did all. Oh, that's whack. If it makes me okay, hold on. Maybe that's it. No, it's gonna make me do it again. Oh, that's view. All right, we're gonna work on this during the stream. Cause I did it earlier. We'll just work this fine. I got played. It be like that sometimes. Dang, man. It worked. This fine. No problems earlier. And I will say, activate your account, download secure content. I don't want to download secure content. Man, that's some bull, man. Don't worry, though. We're going to figure it out. I had one picked out last week that worked just fine. Got to body, man. I tell you. Man, people always trying to get over. 1976. All right, maybe that. Besides that, man, listen. I have been. What else have I been doing? Um, just work, man. Work. I had to go to work today. We was off for a whole week. Um, I would say that was nice, but it wasn't nice because I still had to work. DJ, man, listen, listen. Just to use this stupid program, they're trying to get me to use my credit card. Hey, man, people always want something. How come you just can't be free? It's the internet. Cheese or Pete's. But don't worry, I'm gonna find something else though. I'm gonna find it. Boom. All right. Well, that's all right. We'll figure it out. Shuffle. Let's see. Nope. Every time I hit start, it's not even gonna spin the wheel for me no more. Busters. Hey, that was. It looked nice too. It'd be like that sometimes. Like, oh, all right. Don't worry. I had another one. I just got to go through and figure it out. But so what you guys been doing? I said, say, okay, Holly, say, go to concept. So I'm very sorry for Massachusetts match. You know what? Listen, I think it's definitely a very good chance this is going to come to fruition. I'm definitely. It is too many signs, man. They playing too many footsies. 1 minute Microsoft's like, all right, we're not going to release anything else, and all of a sudden Ori dropped on us. Um, we're going to talk about this too. I want to dig too deep into it right now, but yeah, definitely. I'm excited as well, Holly. So I haven't opened my copy of Super Mario 3D All Stars yet, unfortunately, because I'm trying to finish Persona 5. Yeah, oh yeah, you gonna be a minute. Listen, I tried to play Persona. I was like, man, this game has got too much for me right now. Even though I love Persona Scrambled, I downloaded if you create yourself a Japanese Nintendo account, you can go and you can download it. You can download the demo of Persona 5 Scramble, and I really liked it. I really, really liked it. So I just wish I could understood because it had a good story base to it. So when that come over to the States, I'm definitely picking that up day one. Listen, I feel you totally. I try to get games and put things out there, put videos out there, and man, my backlog is just tremendous. But it'll happen. I'm gonna get to some of them. We got these new systems dropping out. Dropping real soon. I said I was gonna commit myself to finishing Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna go ahead and get it done so I can have that part of it done. Then when Age of Calamity come in, I can go ahead and drop that in. Let's see. So I played a lot of Mario 35. Oh, that game is so fun. Listen, hey, only got the third place. I think I got the fifth place once. But it's super fun. It is super fun. It's all kind of strategy. So definitely worth picking up. If you have not picked up or downloaded it yet, you are missing out tremendously. So I've been enjoying the videos. Oh, appreciate you. So he said, Sin. All right, what is this? We're gonna call you Sin. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, Sin. And listen, how's the streaming? Am I having technical difficulties, or is it just you on your end? Oh, that one mobile game. What's going on with you, man? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Welcome to the stream. All right, let me see if I can say name. Let's see if I can. No, I just tried that one. Nope, it's trying to play me again. All right, let's see if I can. I'm trying to get everybody in here. Let's see what happens. All right, we're gonna use this one. I found another one. And then it's nice as the wheel. The wheel looked really nice. I was all about that one. But you know what? But hey, by that one moment, give me go ahead and enter you into what? Oh my goodness, man! You can't use nothing for free. God Almighty! All right. Let's see if I can add some more names to it. All right, that mobile, that one mobile gamer. All right, anybody else jump in here? All right, did I get Holly? Did I get Holly in there? Holly Pinky is in the building. Crash better smash leaked by Activision. Ah, yeah, right, Holly. Think you trolling me on that one. I said anything better than Steve. In my, you know what? Listen, you know what? Let's get into the news because you know what? A lot of these topics I definitely want to talk about. But we're gonna start with PlayStation. Go ahead and move your sand for a minute. We're gonna start with the PlayStation. Oh man, did any of you guys get to watch any of the videos from the hands-on event? A lot of Japanese websites or Japanese YouTubers were playing with the PS5 and playing the games and things of that nature. Some got some high-res video and not really high-res pictures of the system itself. And so I saw some of it. I just wasn't spending a whole bunch of time with it, but I mean, I thought it was impressive. I mean, it solidifies my purchases. I mean, I think my purchases were already solidified before watching the videos, but it was nice. I mean, it wasn't like, oh my goodness, I've seen something so mind blowing. But I will say a couple of things stood out to me, and we're gonna talk about that later in the stream too. Matter of fact, let's see if we can get in. All right, so this is some. I don't know if this is the actual video for somebody over there playing, but I know this is like maybe Godfall. No, that look like Horizon Zero Dawn. But you know, like I said before, man, PlayStation, man, they got some games lined up, man, that's gonna be really impressive. I don't think you can really go wrong getting this system. But I'm telling you, but that Xbox, you know, y'all better not sleep, better not sleep on the Xbox. But one of the big stories that came out of this is the SSD. Now, you know, they taught, hey, we got 1 terabyte, but it ain't really 1 terabyte. I just want to know, listen, if you tell me I can only download 664 gigabytes of storage on that PS5, no matter if you get the digital or the disc version, I mean, what do you have on the system that's going to take up 300, you know, and what, 36 gigabytes of storage? I just want to know. I mean, that to me, it's like it make that Xbox Series S look a little bit more tempting at 500 gigabytes. But I bet you it's probably lower on that too. But I mean, I just thought that was crazy. I mean, and you already got games like if you get the deluxe version of Miles Morales, that's 100 gigabytes off the. I mean, 100 plus gigabytes off the muscle. So you know that. I mean, that cuts you down right there. Now you're in the 400s. You know, that's off of this one game download. And you know what? I plan on getting quite a few for launch. So definitely something worth paying attention to as the fight between console dominance continues to roll on between PlayStation and Xbox. All right. Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna bring my mic a little closer just in case. I know sometimes I'll be talking and it dips down. And I don't want to be too close because you know I got a big old head, so if I get the closer I get, it look like woo. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and get into some of these comments. It says Animal Crossing Switch systems are restocking everywhere now. I bet they'll sell like crazy for Christmas. Yep. I saw one in my local game shop the other day, and I almost thought about getting one for my wife. I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys like. You know, I waste enough money on myself. If I hate buying stuff for other people, and it just sit, and I watch it every day, and it be sitting there on that shelf, and they be like, "Oh, I'm gonna play it." Man, I remember one time, man, I brought my wife a a DS. Was it a DS Lite? It was a pink one. Man, that thing sat. I and one day we was cleaning up. I found it. It was like underneath the couch with dust on it. So you know what I did? I took it back to GameStop. Got that credit. Man, my wife found out I did that. She was so mad. I would have played it. No, you wouldn't have. But it is what it is. All right, go ahead and eject to the next news item. Hold on, let me see if I can get myself set up and ready. Oh man, so next news item. Okay, they do not want to. All right, this is load time gameplay from I think this is what God. But look how fast it loads up. That's Blade from Godfall. That is blazing fast on the PS5. I just thought that was just too. Oh man, let me find out what's going on. I'm about to see if I can switch over my internet real quick. Oh man, listen, I tell you, that's fast. That's blazing fast. I like that. One thing I liked about if you didn't watch the Digital Foundry video on the Xbox X and how load times and be able to save states, to be able to jump from one game and jump to another one, I hope the PS5 had the same kind of feature, because that, to me right there on the Xbox Series S, that is dope. Definitely. All right, I know you're probably tired of watching this, but to I didn't change the title, did I? Nope. But to have that running at seven seconds, I think they counted it out 7 seconds between dying and moving on to the next one. That's crazy, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting those systems in my hand and putting them through their paces. Yep. So, but also confirmed today. Wow, that would be great. Thanks. You know, give me a whole green background. There we go. Got my Triforce in the back. Um, it's been confirmed that Crash Bandicoot will get a next gen upgrade. Right now, it's just been confirmed for the Xbox Series X, but more than likely, if it's confirmed for the Xbox, it's gonna be confirmed for the PS5. They're not gonna leave one out and not the other. But that's definitely dope to know. All right, well, I got my Triforce background up. Let me go through some more of these comments. What is the next Nintendo Direct? I don't know, Holly. You would think it would be smart for them to have one this month. I think they should have one for this month to carry out the rest of the year. I think it would definitely be some form of partner showcase. I don't think it would be anything first party. Because I think they probably need to shadow drop one more. If they shadow drop one more title for like December, they'll be good. Because they got a October game. Pikmin 3 is later on this month. Of course, you get Age of Calamity next month. I think they need something for December. Even though they got some other games that's coming out that can fill it in, I think they need something. Just one more tad bit of something. Just know what that's going to be. All right. So hey, let me know in the chat if the video quality has improved. They always send me these little messages when the video quality has to be reduced. I don't like that. So I got Mousecraft on the Switch. Nice little puzzle game. Was on sale at eShop. Great time. You know what? I'm gonna check that out too, because I tell you, Robots Under Attack, man, was pretty good. If you have not picked that one up, definitely, it was 99 cents. I mean, definitely worth. Definitely check out my video on it. Yeah, it was pretty good, pretty decent. You know, I like games like that that kind of make you think. You got to figure it out, and you know, it's not a whole lot to it. Just a nice time sink, so that's definitely worth it. All right, it's good. Okay, I'm assuming my volume is good. Now I just got to make sure my video look good. We'll be all right. No, don't worry. It's not the stream. I was taking. Okay, got you. Appreciate you. Sin. No, that's not sin. That's YP. Pretty young thing. This is sent. The stream is running good on my end. Great, excellent. All right, Steve M. Let me put it up so I can see. It said, I hope PS5 lets you keep games on an external drive like the new Xbox will. I believe so. Sony needs to stop hiding it. And yeah, man, this it's too close. I agree with you, Steve. This is too close to the launch of the system. They might well just go ahead and say, you know what, this is what we're gonna do. Here it is. Get your money together. It's out in a month. What they had, unless they planning some other event that's gonna carry it out. It is what it is. All right, let's see. And my last bit of kind of Xbox. This is the only game really I'm buying on my Xbox Series X, but Cyberpunk has gone gold, which is great. It was a little bit of rumors going around earlier in the week that this game was, because people were complaining because the workers had to work super duper long hours to crunch to get this game done. I mean, I don't know, I get it, but you know what? I mean, that's the job they signed up for. If they didn't like that job, they should do something else. I like to tell people who complain about teaching, I was like, man, if you don't like teaching, then do something else. Yep. So definitely highly excited for Cyberpunk. Definitely, I'm picking this up for my Xbox Series X, and I hope I got a new Elgato too that records in 4K, so that's gonna be good. Good stuff. All right. Say, what's going on with you, Roger? Let me add you to the list. Even though, man, I know you don't got a. Roger's one of the only kids that don't have a Nintendo Switch. So, like, I don't know who does that, but Roger does not have a Nintendo Switch. Shame. I told you should ask Santa Claus for one for Christmas. But we're gonna add you to the list anyway, buddy. You chimed in. You are all right with me. Appreciate you, Cool Breeze. Appreciate you. Holly says Crash Bandicoot 4 Switch is coming. You know what? I'm going to talk about Activision, not Activision, but EA later on, and what they're doing. I don't think I made a slide for EA, but yeah, you know what? A lot of these companies they get you. They say, hey, you know what? All right, this game is going to come. We're going to hold it off. We're going to release it onto the PS4 and the PS and the Xbox, and we're going to get all that money first. And then, people that really like the game, they'll rebuy it to have it mobile on the Switch. So that's a lot of these companies' strategy. They're just holding these games, and then later on they'll release it, which is stupid. I mean, I guess business-wise it's smart, but it's stupid from a gamer's perspective. It's like, it's not gamer friendly. So I mean, they could have went day and date with Crash Bandicoot on the Switch, but it is what it is. All right, yeah, good. Quality's good. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. All right, Sam, we said just finished Bioshock Collection, super good, and it's on sale. I believe. Matter of fact, this is if you have not picked up Bioshock, it is on sale right now for $29.99, the whole collection on Amazon. Definitely an excellent game. Excellent game. All right, I think that might be all right. That's all the comments. All right, let's go ahead and jump into some Nintendo news. Holly said, Halo Switch. Hey, listen, I ain't lying, Holly. I think this is more of a possibility today than it was last week. And you know what? We're gonna get into that. All right, so jumping over to some Nintendo news. But before we get started, go ahead and get down there. So, oh man, I try my best to go through and clean up all these comments. So I forgot this one here, and I just killed two things at one time. Well, I tell you, I'm tearing up the stream today. That's why you gotta please forgive me. I'm gonna leave it blank. I don't care. It was Super Mario. Oh, what's going on, Liddy Games? Let me add you to the list, Liddy, real one time. Liddy Games, 500 degrees. Matter of fact, I'm putting it down here, 500 degrees. add you to the list. But yeah, I meant to hit the like button, but I'm tell you, man, listen, all this stuff, this streaming stuff, it's all new, but I'm getting it. But I just I just deleted the whole video. I'm not gonna go through and retrieve it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna add another video. How about this? I'm gonna add Paper Mario. That's so funny. But we're talking about Super Mario All Stars. And everybody started complaining. People. I love being a Nintendo fan, but when you look at other Nintendo fans, they get really, really picky about certain things, about the games not being perfect. Super Mario 64 not being widescreen. Man, they don't care. You know what? I thoroughly enjoy the game. I think this is the best value you can buy right now on the Nintendo Switch is to get 3 classic games that rated high in the nines, some 10, some game of the year. I mean, you getting 3 classic games for $60. Cannot beat this without a shadow of a doubt. Um, I just want to know, did any of you guys pick it up? And are you guys, if you haven't picked it up, are you going to pick it up? I would definitely tell you it's worth all the pennies. I'm digging Galaxy. I haven't touched Sunshine yet, but I played some Galaxy, and I've been playing a lot of Mario 64 because that's my favorite. What's going on, Milo in the building? Let me go ahead and add you to the list, Milo. Milo, 2002, added you to the list. All right, we're gonna say if we got Liddy Games in the building. So yeah, so hold on, let me get my little cord out the way. Sen said, yeah, I bought it when it first came out for 60, and it was worth it though. Yep, worth every penny. I would tell anybody, like, you know what, if you have not picked that up, you are missing out. If your backlog, like my backlog is terrible, but every game I done picked up from that to that whole Mario Direct was phenomenal, and every game that dropped, I'm like looking forward to. What's going on, Diego in the building, man? What's up, man? Go ahead and get the Lego hand clap one time for making it to the stream. Happy Monday to you, my brother. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add you to the list, Diego. Get you in there. One day, man, I'm telling you, your boy gave me that. I tell you, my channel's gonna blow up. I'm a firm believer that you have to speak life into everything that you want to do. No matter if it's graduating from high school, you got to talk to yourself. You have to move yourself in a direction that is positive. And so I'm always gonna say, like, you know what? One day this channel is gonna blow up. It's gonna be something great that we all can enjoy. And you know what? It's gonna be the people that started with me. I'm always gonna remember you guys. That, you know what? You guys gonna get the most love for life because, it's those that been there with you from the beginning that you tendly, that's what me and my wife had such a good connection because when we didn't have nothing, she was there. So, but now that we have something, she's still gonna be there. So, all right. Shout out to the Diego in the building. Let's see what's going on. Say I didn't get anything done this week. Yeah. You know what? Listen. You get a pass, but you don't get a pass. Milo. The only reason I say that to you because you know what? You're trying to graduate from high school. I know everybody's like, what is this conversation going for? But Milo's one of my students in my classroom, and he has an agenda to graduate. So he got some things he got to get done, and so, but he has some things going on in his life this week. It's kind of tragic. So you guys, man, shoot him some love in the chat. He a good kid. Um, I want the best for him. I want him to be better than me, and he has all the tools to make it happen. He just needs to be motivated to buckle down and crunch during these last, couple months of school. So, but you all right, man? Don't worry. Just be prepared to get to work tomorrow. All right. So I'm playing Mario 35. Yeah, listen, if you're not playing Mario 35, I don't know what's wrong with you. Oh, what's going on? 8-bit Velvet in the building. I'm going to add you to the list. We are giving out a $10 eShop card tonight. Let me go ahead and bit. So 8 bits of Velvet. I think I said it all wrong, didn't I? Please forgive me. Charge to my head, not to my heart. All right. Boop, boop, boop. So hold on. All right. Cool Breeze says anybody picking up the Survivalist on the Switch? Drops October the 9th. You know what? Cool Breeze. I am thinking about it, but man, you know what? I was like, I have. You know, I've been paying on my PS5 and paying on my Xbox. It's like, ugh. Some games might not get picked up like I want to, because I've just been, doing so much. But yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one, Cool Breeze. I'm thinking about it though, because I like the concept of the game. So Daryl Henderson said, "Man, you'll blow a soup." Hey man, man, shout out to Daryl. Go ahead and get him this hand clap plays right quick. Hey man, thank you, man, thank you. You know what? You'll be surprised, man, in this day and time, man, how it is easy for people to hate one another, man, but it's hard for people to congratulate or to provide words of encouragement. And so, man, Darius, man, I just pray, man, that God blesses you, man, for allowing you to be able to speak that life into me, man. I receive it. Thank you, my brother. All right, shout out to Darius. All right, boo boo. All right, let's see. Cool Breeze. Say, Gaming Dad, happy to support you on ground floor. Yes, man, appreciate you. Hey, man, listen. You know what, Cool Breeze, man? Thank you, man. You know what? This gotta get more people to be able to watch me, man. You know, if you guys, man, if you get a chance, you ain't doing nothing. You kind of just scrolling through your social media, man. Share one of my videos, and you'd be surprised. No thing just might help. You know, to somebody else who might want to come and have a chilled experience, man. Just talk about some gaming news, man. Just kick it. Ooh. Yeah, thank you, Sin. Yeah, you know what, man? This dude. Listen, man. Um, I've had Milo for a student for 4 years, my fourth year, and I'm gonna be so proud to see him graduate. And all the kids in my classroom, I make sure I'm there at graduation. I got my bullhorn, and I'm gonna be out there. Cause when you have kids that long through their high school career, they become your kids. And so I'm like a proud papa. Hey man, thanks, hey Bill. 8-bit of Velvet. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're here too. Join us every week, man. We love to have good people in the stream. I don't know if y'all was paying attention last week how that one dude kind of came in. He was kind of a racist, he kind of trolled me, but I just blew it off. But I love when I have good people in the stream, man, because you know what, we tend to have a good time, and I want to have intelligent conversations about gaming with people that love gaming. If you don't love gaming, if you want some other stuff, go find somebody else. But if you love gaming, this is where it's at. I love hanging around those kind of people. My wife told me like I found my new addiction. It is, you know what? I've been wanting something like this all my life. Just better kick it with people that like games. I ain't no young cat, but it's just nice to have people. All my friends, they all into something else. Everybody into the games like I am. So gaming dad, you will blow up. I can't wait till that happens. Your channel brings me so much joy. Hey, thank you. You know what, man? Listen, that make a brother in here tear up. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. Nope, I have not, but I looked at it. I have looked at it. Sorry, this is off topic, but I was going to ask you, how do you record your game play for your videos? Okay, this is very cool. Now I gotta ask you a question. Now, which gameplay are you talking about? Like, are you talking about the gameplay that I record off my Switch Lite? Then that's one way, and then the other way I use Elgato. But I just bought a 4K Elgato that would record. That would get my gameplay out. But when I record off the Switch Lite, um, for the longest I used my phone, and then I bought this camera case called Polar Pro. I don't know if you can see it. Polar Pro has attachments that go on here, and so what I bought was an ND filter, and so I would advise you if that's what you want to do, get you some form of ND filter, and that ND filter will help bring out the colors and kill the glare. Because at first when I was recording my phone, I would get a glare, and so with the ND filter, that kind of solved a lot of those issues. And so, but now I have you know I'm always listen to me. I'm gonna bet on me. If at the end of the day I'm going to invest into me, and so I bought me a Sony ZV-1. I know a Geeky is getting on to me because I haven't reviewed it yet. I have a tech channel. I have a Gaming Dad tech channel. It's called Gaming Dad Tech, but it's no videos on it yet. But I got some things that I'm preparing. But it just takes time. But that's definitely. But that's what I use now. I use the Sony ZV-1, and I'm able to zoom in. But one thing that's great about that ZV-1, it has an ND filter inside the camera, so I'm able to record. So, and I don't have that glare issue. So, great question. Great question. Let's see. All right. Well, hey, what's going on? Let me get you in this. I'm gonna tear this name up. I think it was this Baguette. Braguette. I'll tear it up. See, I don't even want to try. Y'all probably laughing like, Gaming Dad can't talk. But that's one of my pet peeves. I ain't pet peeves, but just things I have to deal with. But welcome to the stream. You know what? I thank you and welcome you to come in and hang out with us. Did I get you in the Darius? I didn't get you in. Let me hold and get you in real quick, Darius. From Oklahoma City. Oh my goodness, man. Listen, man, I know you guys, man. This is the thing, man. Oklahoma City, you guys had at the same time, y'all had you know what I'm about to say. Y'all had Russell Wilson. Y'all had the guy with the beard. Y'all had a dynasty in the way. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know what happened with that. Y'all had KD. I mean, y'all had some classes over in Oklahoma, man. Let me go ahead and get you in. Henderson. All right. So, Daryl, what you do over there in Oklahoma, man? Is that? Aw. Sharing is caring. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, some of my favorite people are I'm not gonna put that government name out there, but a Geeky and her husband. They both are YouTubers. You know, her husband's channel is Build It with Smith, and of course, a Geeky chick is a Geeky chick. You know, she famous. I mean, but they good people. They my friends, and I would have never met them if it wasn't for YouTubing. And so, if you guys are thinking about it, I know some of you guys are watching like, man, you can do this. Yeah, you can do this. I would encourage you to do this. You can think about it. It's probably 1 billion people that watch YouTube. You're bound to appeal to somebody. And so I'm a firm believer, man. Do what you love, man. If that's what I love, video games. So this was like a no-brainer for me. And I should have did. Matter of fact, I started it when the Switch first came out. If you ever look at my channel and you go back to my first video, look at my very first video. It was back right before the Switch came out. It was like I called it Switchmas Eve. And man, listen, I got video of me and my children going off to Best Buy to pick it up and everything. But you know what? I just didn't follow through. And so I got kind of pushed into this one here too. So yes, shout out to Holly. Holly does have a Twitter account now. Yes, she follows me. We talked today. Shout out to Holly Pinky. He said, Cool Breeze says, don't worry about the haters and the trolls. You are black. I am white as Casper. But we both, listen, we are created in his image. That's right, my brother. We bleed the same, need to stop hating, turn up the brotherly love. Man, shout out to Cool Breeze. Man, listen, I'm telling you, listen. I I listen. I know this is about gaming. Everybody don't believe in God, and I don't want to disrespect anybody, but I do. I love him to death, man. I know what I came from. You know what? Just a small little shout out. I mean, listen, and I ain't trying to get no sympathy points, but I'm gonna tell you, like, God would take you on a journey, man. It's like when I was 15, man, my mother committed suicide, and I don't want you to feel sorry for me. You don't have to. It was okay, but you know what? To come from that, and growing up in Detroit to where I am now, the kind of person I am, the kind of person I am to my kids, all that was by faith. That was all that by God. God was orchestrating something great. Because see, sometimes you can take the worst things in your life, and and sometimes people will harness in on those worst things and they become a crutch in their life. Or you can take those things and decide to make something different. And so through my journey, I decided to make something different. I mean, it's stuff. It's comments like you just said, Cool Breeze, is that if people are just focusing on the love of other people, man, things will be so much smoother, man. But a lot of people don't have that kind of love in their heart, and it's hard to love someone if you've never been loved yourself. So, Cool Breeze, man, you my man right there. I don't mean to be in here preaching. I know this is a gaming channel, but I love God first. Listen, I'm the only reason why this is going on is because of him. He allowed this to happen. Amen to you too, Sin. Man, Westbrook was a good guy. Harden was a good guy too. Yeah, man, y'all had a. Yeah, listen, whoever drafted over at Oklahoma, boy, golly, they hit the jackpot 3 times. Yeah, man, y'all should have a title over at Oklahoma. Oh, listen, believe it or not, Geeky, you famous to a lot of people. Believe it or not, you famous to me. So I was 32 at Mario 35. I made the 5th place. I'm telling you, I thought I was, and then I ran out. Listen, I didn't get killed off. I ran out of time. I was like, golly, man. So that game, man, it's addicting. All right, enough talking. Next news item, Steve. Shout out to Steve M. One time. Go ahead and get him the air horn. Listen, the first thing I wanted to say when I came out, I said Steve. But man, listen, I tell you what it was. I'm gonna be very honest. I was not extremely happy. However, this was extremely important for Nintendo. Extremely important, and it will go off to the next segment I'm going to talk about. But I'm telling you, having Steve in Smash Brothers, where you have and Steve is a part of the biggest, the most popular. I can say most popular, but the game that sold the most copies out of any game in history, more than GTA 5, more than anybody. Minecraft is synonymous around the world, and to get him into Smash is it was huge. But then on top of that, it's a Microsoft property, which adds even more fuel to the fire. That's why I was like, as much I was like, oh man, this wasn't what I expected. But I wasn't like, oh man, it's Steve. Will I be playing with Steve? Nah, because I think Min Min is dope. Min Min and Incineroar are my mains. Love Incineroar, man. I love Incineroar, man. When I play other people, man, they make them so mad. They get so mad. It's Incineroar, his grab is so good. I'm grabbing them and tossing them in the air. They get so mad. It's the funniest. But yeah, so that's my impression, man. What are you guys' impression on Steve? Was it worth it? Was you upset? Was you mad? Um, I was just like, you know what? It's okay. It wasn't like, if you saw my reaction video, I was like, yay. All right, but let's see. So I believe Steve comes out real soon. Now this is the part that kind of caught me off guard, is that it comes out on the 13th, and I mean that's like next what? That's about 8 days from now, a week from tomorrow. So my kids, like my son Joshua, he really is all about the. He was ecstatic. He was ecstatic. I was like, He was like, oh my goodness, Steve. Yeah. So the 13th will be here before you know it. Holly Pinky says, Master Chief for Smash. Listen, for Master Chief to be in Smash, the first, all they have to do is do the first Halo. They don't need to upgrade the graphics. They need to drop the original first Halo onto the Nintendo Switch. It would sell like hotcakes. I mean, it would sell. I mean, it would sell. It would blow everything out the water. I'll make sure I got everybody's name in here. There. All right. So I love your videos and the Geeky Chicks. Thank you so much for always bringing us good content. Oh, one time I need a sound to say, oh, that's it. I'm gonna record that. Oh, thank you, Miss P. Appreciate you. All right. So that leads to my next segment, the possibility. Now, Xbox of France already tweeted out some random person responded to and say, "Hey, what's the likelihood, at Master Chief coming over to Smash?" And it was like, we're just waiting on our invite. I mean, it would set the internet on fire. I think it's only a couple of characters that they can really announce that would like blow my mind. Like I can't understand why Goku or Naruto, if they showed up in Smash, it would break the internet. I think Halo is right there on that same level. If Master Chief jumped, if he was to be announced, it will be bananas, and I would be so happy. But to make that happen, you know what? I would want to see listen. If they drop the first Halo on it, it will be it's a cash grab. It is a cash grab. You know what people will pay for that? I mean, like, people would gripe if it was $60. They would gripe. But would they pay it? Yep, they would pay it. What's going on? Juan, he said, it's all right. You got a schedule now. Yeah, man. Shout out to Juan, man. What's going on with you, man? Go ahead and hit that applause button. Yeah, man. Every Monday, man, I'm in here. But you know what, man? By you joining in tonight, saying what up to me, you just entered to win a $10 eShop card. I'm going to go ahead and type your name in to my name selector. I hope this works, man. I had a really good one last week, but I don't know what happened to it. I can't find it. All right, Juan is in the building. Got you logged in. Oh, shout out to my boy Doug. Doug, what's going on to catch that side B? All right, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Doug Dad. Ron Pookie Ganda. Doug, where you from, man? Pookie Ganda. All right, got you in there. Said Arbiter. Nah, we don't. The Arbiter could be like a ghost fighter. We don't need him, but we need this. The possibility of having Halo on a Nintendo Switch system, it would be wonderful. I would shed a tear. Just imagine. Listen, okay, I'm really if the whole Master Chief Collection came on there, that's one thing. I mean, that's like the ultimate wish list. I don't think that's gonna happen. But you know what? They can do like 1 and 2, or 1, 2, 3. Do the trilogy. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Man, you talking about happy feelings? Oh. I was gonna go up here and get some of these other comment. Oh, FS Alpha, I didn't even see you. What's going on? Let me get you in here. FS Alpha. Remember, hey, if you guys win tonight, all you have to do is subscribe to me on Twitter or Instagram, and that's how I give you your code. So all you have to do is subscribe me, follow me on Instagram, and just shoot me a message. Say, hey, what's going on? If you're the winner, say, hey, what's going on? If you leave for some reason, come back and check out my video. Just scroll down to the end, and just find out who won. Because I know sometimes people have things to do. I know I do too. Can't just sit here and watch the stream all night. But if you do, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right. What's going on? FS Alpha in the building. I'm trying to see if I can get everybody. Yeah, Geeky. I mean, I give you a Pinky. I would. Yes, that's a criable moment. That's like a ooh, thank you. All right, boom, boom, boom. What's that? If Master Chief come to Smash, I think Halo will come to Switch, hand in hand. You listen, boy. You talking about Nah, I don't think it wouldn't be the same. They might announce it at the same time, but it'll be different dates because they want to utilize, they want to cannibalize one another. Because then what do you play? Do you play Halo? Or do you play Smash? That's all. But they would definitely set that up where they'll happen together. It will be a phenomenal. That's a direct for the history books right there. Ooh, shout out to FS Alpha. It will be a bundle. Man, that will be crazy. The only way you get that downloadable character if you buy Halo. Golly, you talk about millions. It will be, that game would sell millions. That is where you want to listen. Cool Breeze said it right. It would break the internet. Absolutely break the internet. God, listen. Hey, man, listen. Shout out to F. Go ahead and give you the hand clap one time. Matter of fact, you can get them DJ horns. Shout out to F Alpha. That's where it is. They bundle that bad boy together. You only get the downloadable content for Smash if you buy Halo. That thing will sell 20, 30 million. Easy. Cash grab right there. Cash grab. But see, Nintendo would make a whole lot of money on it. Nintendo would have to make some money on that. Yeah, so that then right, that bundle right there, then it's worth $60. It's worth it. It's worth it. Let's see. What was the Master Chief last match might be? I can only imagine. Yeah, that'll be. Yeah, his last match might become something crazy. That's, man, come get my money right now, Cool Breeze. I mean, like, whoo, man. I would tell you one thing that I'm so glad this generation of console with the Xbox and with the PS5. One thing that I did do, and I'm glad I did, I knew they were coming, so I started putting money away. I knew this was gonna be a ticket, and I got older kids now. I don't got them little small ones anymore, so I had to prepare, man. I'll be going to GameStop now and be like, it's like paying a debt collector. It's like, all right, here you go. They be like this too, like that. What's that? One you'll play Resident Evil 4. The guy who sells you everything, Stranger. That's how the GameStop employees be like. They're like, Stranger, you here to pay on the Xbox? I'm like, yeah, I'm here to play. Take my money. That's funny. All right. So yeah, this right here is a dream, right? This a dream. Oh man. All right. Let's hit the next news item. Man, listen, I tell you, I'm gonna dig. I don't have I usually have questions of the week, but this is gonna be my question of the week anyway. But it's gonna be based upon this here. It's like Nintendo's defending the drift. I don't know if they got a case, man. I think it's too many people that's been affected by the drift. Has it tragic to me? No, it wasn't that. I mean, the drift didn't bother me too much, even though like we probably went through about Just me and my kids. We probably went through about 3 sets of Joy Cons out of the five of us that have switches. We probably went through about 3 sets of Joy Cons. That the drift happened and it just do I have the drift issues on my Switch Lite? Absolutely not. And I've had it for the long over a year. No problem with it at all. So, but Nintendo. At the end of the day, man, what was they supposed to do? A lot of people, the internet, once again, Nintendo fans, they like, oh, how they can defend this? What are they supposed to do? They're a company. They're supposed to defend it. Like, they supposed to say, hey, man, nothing wrong with that. Prove it. I'm not trying to give out. They ain't trying to give out money. However, you know what? I make sure that I play. I don't. I mean, I ain't trying to break my controller, but I usually don't even use the Joy Cons anymore. You know what? The truth. I would tell you right now. Wait till my review come out. This is the best controller right here. The best controller handheld you can have for your Switch. The best. Better than the Split Pad Pros, and I like the Split Pad Pros, but then, when you got them bad boys in because they so big, they just don't give you that. After a while, the bad boys start to bend in a little bit. So, that's right there. That right there is the best controller for the Nintendo Switch. However, I don't think Joy Cons were built to last forever. I just think they got to do something. I think a decision to come. They'll do something. They'll probably have some form of rebate, but the internet was, people was pretty upset because Nintendo defended they wasn't supposed to. I was like, I mean, if you own Nintendo, like I own stock in Nintendo, shout out, you should own stock. That is the tip of the day. Own stock. Stop playing these games, and not reaping some kind of benefits. Let Nintendo pay you on the back end. Yeah, definitely own you some stocks. Definitely own your company. If you are a YouTuber, geeky, start your own business today. Do not wait. So you can start writing some of these. Like, I'm buying all these systems, but I'm writing it off. Part of my business. All right, let's get to some of these comments. Let's see. Halo on the Switch with some gyro. Ooh wee! You right, Steve. I'll make sure I got Steve on this list. I got you seeing this, Steve. Yeah, you right, man. With some gyro controls, man. Crucial. FS Master Chief Amiibo. Oh my good. Listen, speaking of Amiibo, I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later too. But I just picked up Joker today. You know what? And I've been looking at him too for a minute, like, oh man, I don't not need him. I don't know. No, don't mind. And that was really good. But today, I went and picked him up. He's fresh in the box. He's right here too. Fresh in the box. Ooh. Listen, man. I am a kid at heart. I think you are as old as you think you are. And so, like, I still buy, like, me and my, I got kids that play with toys. So I still buy toys. I might not play with them. I might just, like, set them up and look at them. Like, they look nice. But I love Amiibos. I think my favorite Amiibo is my boy Snake. Give me Metal Gear Solid 4. Konami, Metal Gear Solid 4 on the Switch, please. I would take Metal Gear Solid 4 over Halo. Come at me in the chat. You boy, I tell you, Holly, you love Arbiter. So I went to GameStop the same day Crash 4 came out, but I bought a new PS4 controller and a pre-order Watch Dogs Legion. Okay, you know what? I'm contemplating because I have so many games, man. Like I just picked up Star Wars Squadron, and I haven't even played it yet. I had to pick it up though. I'm a Star Wars guy, man. But you know what? When I went in there, what did they have? They had a Boba Fett toy. I said, oh, I bought it. I know, man. My kids over there, they salivating too. Like, yeah, Dad, you gonna open that, Daddy? I mean, my kid's stalking it out to like, you gonna open that, daddy? Ain't that the Mandarin, daddy? I'm like, yeah, that's the Mandarin. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, when you go to work, daddy? I'm like, I had to put it up. My kids, man, I tell you, I love them to death. I got some good kids. I haven't had Joy-Con drift. You know what? We had when the Switch first came out, probably not even a week after the Switch came out. My youngest son had, it was like he had the drift. Well, before the drift was even a drift a thing. I was like, man, why your kid? He said, Daddy, my controller, you keep going that way. But luckily, I wasn't gonna do nothing about it. I said, man, you broke your controller, you have at it. But then my son somehow poured water on his Switch. Luckily, I had the warranty. I took that bad boy back as soon as I said, I don't know what happened to it. Played now, but I got us a new Switch and got him a new Joy-Con. So that kind of worked out. Hey man, listen, don't forget, listen, you guys are watching the video, man. Don't forget to hit the like button, man. Really, really helps the channel. Really helps the algorithm with YouTube. And I appreciate it, man. You know, I need the love, man. So smash that like button. I see it's 15 people in the chat. Go ahead, I should have 15 likes. Hook a brother up. All right. Boom. It said, can you tell a story when you threw a controller? Oh man. Let me tell you something, FS Alpha. I have never thrown a controller. Cause you know what? That's that mindset of being poor. It was like, I'm not buying another controller. I'm not. Now I have kindly put that bad boy down and yelled to the top of my lungs and left and just got my car and left somewhere. But to break a controller, I have a hard time giving up $50 for the sake of me being emotional. But I'm trying to think what game pushed me to that limit. I haven't had a game like that in a long time. I remember the original Mega Man. That's to tell you how old of a gamer I am. You know, I started playing video games back in 1981 with I had an Intellivision. I can't even tell you the games we had for television, but they had a baseball game and they had this other kind of like Space Invader alien game that was dope. And I played that bad boy for hours. And then a partner of mine down the street got my brother got a ColecoVision, and we was playing Donkey Kong and Smurfs. The Smurfs was big on there, and what else? What else was on there? Smurfs, Zaxxon. I don't know if you. I'm telling you, these games include Zaxxon was the truth. It was a space game. So, but when Nintendo first dropped, a friend of mine down the street had just moved into the neighborhood, and he was the first to have Super Mario Brothers. And to watch that first time, it blew my mind. But that NES, that first Mega Man was one of those games that I wanted to just punch the piss out of the TV. That game was stupid hard. That's probably the reason why I didn't play any other Mega Mans after one. But yeah, man. Oh no. See. You know what? Cool Breeze. You right. I think nowadays because they see how it is close to that keyboard mouse experience. It's not quite as accurate, but it's damn close. It makes you competitive with that gyro aiming. It should be like that. Like Call of Duty should these. I'm hoping this next Call of Duty with the PS5 has that kind of motion, that motion aiming, and it should work. I wonder though, does the Xbox controller have motion controls? Do they? Very interesting. Now, NeoSpec, what's going on, man? Am I buffering? That's a good question. Let me know if I'm buffering. It might be me. But listen, hey, I'm glad you joined the stream. Let me go ahead and add your name into this giveaway. Neo, you're the one. Man, I'm telling you, listen. You want some good movies? Watch The Matrix. Go watch the whole trilogy. The Matrix trilogy was dope. 1 was good. 2 was like outstanding. 3 was like, 3 was okay. But the the second Matrix. Whew, man, I would go to the movie and see that again right now. Cool breeze. 746 going on 13. Crystal time. My wife knows I better get something to play. Listen, man, shout out to Cool Breeze, man. Oh man, listen, I hope my wife don't watch my streams. And I wish she would have, cause she you know what, she would know your pain. I'm the same way, Cool Breeze. You 46, Cool Breeze. I'm 45, going on 10. Shout out to Cool Breeze. Oh, what's going on? True North Canuck in the building, man. What's going on? I'm glad you made it to the stream, man. Go ahead and get your hand clap one time. Yeah, add you to my list. We are I'm doing something a little bit different. We're picking the names for our tonight's winner, and I hope it works. I had a really nice one. It was like a spin the wheel, but now they want me to pay. I was like, golly, I only used it one time. They could have gave me a couple frees before they try to get my pockets. Okay, my friend, I didn't even read what you said. True North. It says, do you play a Switch or Switch Lite more often? Great stream as usual, bro. Hey, man, appreciate you. And the answer to that question is that they're probably about even, man. I play my Lite is probably my good. It's my travel. It's the one that I'm throwing in my bag and I'm getting out the house. If I'm in the crib, I'm playing probably more, but I'm using this bad boy right here. Man, this right here, I'll tell you, man. Listen. Get you one of these. My review for it is coming up. I did a review. If you watch my channel, I did a review on this one here, and this right here is pretty good. But they just improved so much upon this one, man. It's a no brainer to me. It's a no brainer to get. I think it's like $43. You get, man. This is where they improved like the rumble. It has everything your Joy-Cons have. They just don't detach. I mean, this is, if you like 2K, 2K with this bad boy is wonderful. Okay, I know, I need to get off of that. But yeah, but to answer your question, man, it kind of depends on situation. If I don't like to play 2K on my Switch Lite. I've tried it. It's okay. It's serviceable, but I will definitely, if I'm in handheld mode, I prefer it on my Switch. So, but I love my Switch Lite for games like Ori and the Blind Fish. I mean, I said Blind Fish. Ori, for both Ori games, Hollow Knight, Dead Cells. All those games, they are great, really, really great. A game I would suggest if you have, I think I've suggested before, but man, my friend Pedro, if you can pick that up on sale for like $9-10. It's about a 7 to 8 hour game, but man, that game was good. Super, super good. He says, hold on, I'm going to Cool Breeze says, I never thrown a controller. I can't afford to place it. I know, I see, right. See, Cool Breeze understand. Cool Breeze, you got any kids? If you got kids, you definitely understand. You be like, I'd be like, it might take too expensive. I'd be like, I can't be tandem no character controllers. That's it. My best friend would get salty at Madden. He gets out where he lost. Oh, so he was the kid that you playing basketball with. He was like, this is my ball, and go home. Man, listen. I remember when Madden first came out, when there was no NFL license. It was Madden on the Genesis. It was just like names of cities. But man, Madden to me, that was one of them games that transformed, seeing video games. I love Madden. And then when NFL 2K came out for the Dreamcast, that was like another big shift. That was like, and that's when the game started to look like I was watching an actual football game on TV. So, all right, so that's funny though, Steve. You say that. Yeah, I should have. It used to be like that in college. We used to play NBA Live '97 on the PlayStation, and you would beat cats. I used to play with Boston, man. I used to kill cats with Boston. But yeah, they get mad, man. They be like, oh, forget that. It's like college. Sometimes people try to act like they was big ballers and I'll put your money down. I'm like, all right, put $5 up before I was taking their money. They would get mad. Sometimes they wanted to fight. Those are the good old days. All right, let's go to the next news item. Hey, these amiibos look good, and I'm about to buy another one. I'm going to pre-order Banjo tomorrow. Cause Banjo look at that. This look at Banjo. Look at that. It looks beautiful. That's a beautiful amiibo. But it comes out on the 14th. Definitely picking it up. You know what? Okay, I'll talk about that later. It's coming down the line. But yeah, if you have not, even the Terry one looks pretty good. Blythe look okay, but Terry looks pretty good. But I'm not picking up Terry. It's all about Banjo. Another game Xbox should put on the Switch. If they did this, it would be great. That Rare Replay should come to the Switch. Another game and they could charge $60 because all the content is on there. They could charge $60. Sign me up. I'll pay it. All right. So I brought this up because let me see if I can skip down here. Hit this pause button. I can't pre-order nowhere. If I can go to Play Asia, I can pre-order on Play Asia, but no place here in America I can pre-order this, and I want one. I ain't gonna lie, this is not a need. I don't need another copy of Super Mario Brothers, but this is a want. I want me one of these here, and but no pre-orders, and then it's no listen. I can't pre-order the Mario Kart Live circuit. I was gonna try to pre-order for my kids for Christmas, but can't find that nowhere either. Xbox does not. Wish it did. Yeah, you're right. I wish it did, man. So I was playing 2K and my center left is in my center left point guard run. So I threw my controller on the ground. And now I gotta take it back. Oh man. I hope they give you another one. Now FS Alpha, if you need some time to talk, your boy will talk to you. Follow me on Twitter. We'll chit chat. It's like we chit chat with Holly. Holly Pinky. But I'm 13. Okay, so yeah, you just working out on life. Yeah, see, I get it. When I was 13, I was a little bit more grounded, but I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it. So, but yeah, man, them things are expensive. Especially when you start paying for it yourself. So, only one two character in Smash: Beautiful Joe, ooh, and Dante from Devil May Cry. I'm okay with no. Dante, I don't know. But Beautiful Joe, another game that should be redone, re-released on the Switch. Beautiful Joe, that Beautiful Joe, man, that was some more great games that they just forgot about. I guess maybe they didn't sell that well. Hey man, listen, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Now I've got mad at my fan Pedro, but I still persevered through. That game is fun. That game, man. You don't get tired of it. That's one of them games. Like after I beat it, I was like playing it again. So it was like nothing to go start right from the beginning and get back into it. It was good. Had a nice little twist at the end. The story was okay, but it was enjoyable. It is true that supposedly Mario 3D World is going to have two new cat amiibos. Yes. I just don't know when they come out. I seen one. So I think I'll pick. I think for sure I'll pick up one for sure. I just depend on which cat suit. But yeah, I don't know what it is about these amiibos. To me, at the end of the day, if you really look at it, they're a waste of money. But I like them. It's almost like eating chocolate. All right, but yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna pre-order this Game and Watch. Don't know when I'm gonna pre-order Super Mario Live Circuit. I mean, the Super Mario Kart Live Circuit Tour or Super Mario Kart Tour Live Circuit. I don't know how you say it. Either one. I'm trying to get one for Christmas and I can't pre-order nowhere. It's pissing me off. This is I don't know how is. Let me delete this. See, this is my most anticipated game out of everything that's coming out. Like even like I'm excited for Demon Souls. I'm excited for Mario, Spider Man, Miles Morales. I'm excited, but this is the game right here. This game right here. I cannot wait for it. I am so hyped for this game. This is the game I'm telling you. Like you know what? I went here and was like, it's as soon as it was over, I was like, I went to GameStop and said, all right, I might even. No, I won't. I'll do that. But I'm hyped. I cannot wait because I think the story is gonna be so dope. And I didn't get all the champions. These are amiibos I'm gonna get. I didn't get all the champions when this dropped, when the original, and it's a couple of champions that I need to get. But I'm gonna buy some more champions. So once again, some more amiibos just a waste of money. But I'm getting it for sure. It is what it is. Oh no, why I say? So you know it's not good for you, but you do it anyway. Yeah, you're right. It says, okay, do you live in GR now? GR is what? I live in Georgia. If the GR seems like, and when I see GR, I think of Grand Rapids. But no, I live in Georgia. FS Alpha. But yeah, this I'll tell you, this man, I cannot wait for this game. This game is definitely high on my scale. It's probably my most anticipated game this year. Um, will game of the year? I don't know. If it's good enough, would you have to talk about it? Could you really perceive a Warriors game becoming game of the year? Is the story good enough? But I don't know, man. Last of Us 2, man, that game, man. Whew. If you guys have not played that, man, yeah, take some time out, man. You get yourself on that one. That's a good one. Let me make sure. Okay, good shit in there. All right. See what's my next news item? Hey man, Nintendo collecting them coins, man. I'm telling you, man, people better stop playing with them. They ain't playing around, man. So I believe it was I forgot the name of the company. I was reading the article, but the company was selling a device that allowed you to be able to play Nintendo Switch games. You better hack your system, and they were selling a device, and so Nintendo sent them their letter. Nintendo said, "Hey man, you better stop. You better stop messing with us." And the dude was like, "Man, forget that, man. What you gonna do about it?" Nintendo sued they tell. Now they got to pay Nintendo $2 million, $2 cool million. I will be pissed, but you know what, man? They got to protect their properties, man. And so, but it's another story where the other hackers got arrested by the FBI. That's crazy, man. The people that start trying to play and play right. Support. You like the Nintendo Switch? Support them. Try to get over on them. So I don't have to. Like, I don't have any sympathy for the people that got paid this $2 million, and I don't have no sympathy for the people that got arrested. You do dumb stuff will come to you. Birds of a feather fly together. If you hang around boo boo, you will be boo boo, or you'll smell like it. Woo! All right. Games are boring. I don't know what to get. Um, I would tell you. Listen, I get you a good game. If you have not played it yet, buy the Bioshock Collection. It's $29.99. It's $29 on Amazon right now. Great game, great story. First person. You'll like it. Creepy. It will scare the piss out you, but you know what? You'll like the story. Hey man, good night, my brother. Man, see you tomorrow. Another one of my kids from my class. Good night, my brother. Have a good night. Get some rest. I'll see you in the morning. Is a Hold on. Doug, what game is trash? I need some clarification. I don't. What is TL? Listen, I need clarification on what trash is. He says, "Have sympathy for me." I don't know, Doug. So, oh, you have an Xbox. Oh man, listen. You know what? If you have an Xbox, you know what? You get yourself Game Pass. If you don't have Game Pass, you should buy yourself Game Pass. It's you know what? It's a ton. You can't beat. If you, I would go buy the 3-month installment. Just go to GameStop like $44 or whatever. Buy the 3-month installment of Game Pass and just download away. Now I don't know after your subscription is up, can you keep the games? I don't know, but that's what I would do. I would definitely listen. Too many good games on Game Pass. The Last of Us 2, you called it trash? Oh my goodness, man. Okay, listen. All right. There are parts of the story I'm like, man, this. I'm like, get over this. Get on with the, I'm with the action, and it took you on an emotional ride, man. But that game was good, man. That game was intense. That game, listen, I be getting up from playing that, sweating like, whew. I need some lemonade or something. I need to calm my nerves. He said, "Oh my goodness," he called it trash. Doug, man. Oh man. Listen, man, listen. Doug. Can't do it, Doug. Can't do it, my brother. Like, see, listen, why understand man, that game right now, cause I own Ghost of Tsushima, but I have not played it yet. And I was going to start playing it once I finish Last of Us, but I haven't finished it yet. I'm on the other part where um I gotta play as the other chick. The whatever, but I forgot the chick. Abby. I think I'm playing the Abby right now. So once that's over, then I'll get on Ghost of Tsushima, but I might wait till the PS5 drop and then play it on there. So, so the reviews are just BS. Yeah, you know what? Especially on the Last of Us. Oh man, listen, that game is my game of the year right now. It's Last of Us 2. I just says nah, it's a cool game, even though I haven't seen. Yeah. Oh, okay, all right. Listen, I would tell you, listen, Doug, if you got a PS4, I'll wait till it go on sale. You know, and that's a game you'll pick up on sale. You would enjoy it. It was a good game. I ain't tripping. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Need for Speed, November 13th. Okay, I gotta rage a little bit. I'm not a big rager. I'm not. But this kind of makes me mad. This game should be day and date. It comes out for the Xbox and the PS4 on November 6th. Like it dropped to get on November 6th. So why do we have to wait a week? Why do these companies wait before they put it on the Switch? Because they want the cash grab. They want you to spend. They're gonna deal with your being impulsive. They're gonna want you to spend all your money on the PS on the other version. They say, well, if you want it mobile, you'll buy it here too. So it is what it is. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. I don't know. I think it's $40, so I might pick it up for $40. I probably will pick this game up for $40. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, if I bought Burnout because I bought Burnout at $50 because I like Burnout. All right, let's see what else. What else is next? For all you Animal Crossing fans, the big fall update just dropped on the 30th. Probably a little less than a week ago. I know Geeky is playing it, but is anybody else? Is anybody in the chat playing Animal Crossing? That's a good question. Is anybody playing Animal Crossing? I would really, really like to know. Major cash grab. So, Gaming Dad, you got my Xbox. Hey man, listen, it's right here, man. It's right here, brother. I'm getting. Listen, matter of fact, I got that VCR. That VCR Xbox is ready. Yeah, so yeah, just let me know. All right. I'm trying to think of anything else. Make sure I didn't. Let me check the Xbox news and make sure I quick news real quick. Let me go back. Let's see. I like Animal Crossing. Uh, I like Animal Crossing, but I'm so lazy to do work on my island. So kind of to stop playing it. You know what? Um, Miss P, that's one of the things that one of the reasons why I didn't get too much into Animal Crossing. It's just I don't. If I had the time, if I had like a ton of free time, I would be so into Animal Crossing. But but I don't have the time. I don't. That's the issue. Like with so many other, I like so many other games, and you know, and that's a nice, you know, and okay, you know, it's nice, it's relaxing. No, I want a relaxing game. I want to shoot or kill something or jump on somebody's head. I want to, you know, I want to solve something. I want to swing Bowser around in a circle and launch him onto a pine of needles. You know, I want some action. Doug says, "Dang, that Xbox Scarlet and that VCR. Oh, snap, 2 for 1." Oh man, yeah. But you know what I mean? That VCR still works, man. My kids, they love Sonic, and so he had, he took some of his money. He bought. We found Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360, and we found it at Walmart for like $13, brand new. And so he been playing the mess out of it on that old VCR, going to work. All right, I think I might. All right, so I'm gonna look at some quick news. Let me see if I can. No, I don't want to do that. I think I want to do that. No, I don't want to do that either. All right, well maybe we'll do this here. We'll just slide it over here. I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm gonna get this to work. Let's see. Quick news. This case, some news items I might have forgot. It say Crash Bandicoot 4 is by time likely to coming to Xbox Series X. I talked about that earlier. Um, Best Amazon Prime Day. I forget. You know, Amazon Prime is getting ready to come up. That's gonna be. You might want to check in, and especially those who thinking about getting an Xbox or thinking about getting a PS5. You know, it probably won't be no deals, but you probably get one during those days. I best believe Amazon probably kept some stock back just so they can have more people come to their website. All right, so yeah, I think I covered everything. Master Chief waiting on his invite to Smash. Um, Once again, I think that decision if they make that business decision happen, I think it will be phenomenal for both parties. If you're looking for a good mobile game, try Dragon Ball Legends. Is let me see, Dragon Ball Legends. All right, you know, I tell you this, I know my kids will try it out for sure because I don't so much play the Dragon Ball games. My kids play it, even though I do play Dragon Ball Z Fighters. That's the truth. Golly, listen, man. If you caught that on sale when they had it for like $15, man, you was a winner. You won. Now I wouldn't pay 60 for it right now, but 40 or anything less than 40, you win. That's a good fighting game. The only thing I like about it on the Switch is that the load times is a little too long. Once again, they can cure those problems on load time issues on the PS5 and Xbox Series S. I mean, I'm gonna be all about that. So I would rather prefer. Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2 on the Switch, then Hot Pursuit. Yeah, I have to agree with you, Liddy. Underground was real good. Like Hot Pursuit, I mean, I didn't have any. Hot Pursuit wasn't like the best, but it was fun. But I think I agree with you. I would prefer to have Underground 1 and 2. But more than like EA trying to make money, they'll probably swing it over there as well. Yeah, yep, I know that's worth it. Yeah, I got it for the Japan 50% off for the deluxe for 15. Yeah, yep. That I'm telling you, that good game. That's a really, if you like Dragon Ball Z, and I like Dragon Ball Z. I just wasn't a big fan of my kids. They like Universe. I like the fighting game was where like I was like when they announced that trailer and it was coming to Switch. I said, oh yeah, and it's a beautiful game on the Switch. Beautiful. All right, I think that's all the news for this week, good people. I think on my last one, I kind of went through. I don't think it's nothing on PlayStation that I need to be aware of. No, I'm gonna call it a shop. No comments of the week. I was supposed to do game releases, but you know what, man, I just kind of forgot. Please charge it to my head, not to my heart. I was so busy today, man. I would after somebody called me today. They called me last minute to go DJ. I got to DJ a 5K run event tomorrow after school. Like right after school. Like as soon as I get done, I got to drive to this golf course where they're having this run event, this 5K run, and I got to provide music. I said, all right, they're gonna pay me. Like I'll take it. All right, so let's go ahead and get it in. Trying to see who our last person of the week. No questions of the week this week. We'll take a break. We'll come back next week. Shout out to Geeky Chick. She was our winner from last week. FS out. I teach special ed. I teach your emotional behavior disorders. So all the kids that's like super bad in class, the ones like the teacher can't control, they either extra violent, or they come they either did something stupid on the outs and got arrested, and, got locked up in juvenile justice, and then they try to come back to regular school. They put them in my class first. I get them back right, and then I get them back out to regular classes. So yeah, they come through me. Yeah, man, I know. I'm sick right now about the call of the day. All right. Well, listen, hang in there one quick second, my brother. I'm getting ready to announce this winner because we at that screen. We about to go ahead and get it in. Let me. All right. Let's see. Oh, Geeky. That's right. Geeky was the winner. That's right. Geeky. Yeah, Geeky. What did you buy? What did you give to $10? He says, after that, do I make beats? I have the ability to make beats. I just have not. Um, I probably am real good at it too, but I just have not. I like rocking parties. It's nothing like you DJing and it's 1,000 people in front of you and they jam into the stuff you play. So I I love that aspect of it. So nope, I don't make beats, but I can. All right, let's see. So yeah, Geeky, we want to know what you bought. All right, let's go ahead and get it in. See what's it. Let's see if I can move. All right, get the prize screen. Go ahead and move myself down. I was testing it out earlier, so we're gonna ignore that there. I hope this works. What I'm trying to, once again, get me for some money, so you can see what it says the winner is. Let's go ahead and pick this name. I'll hit the button, and let's see what happens. All right, there it is. Here you go. Here you go. All right, scroll down. Oh, scrolling the wrong screen. Oh, what's going on, Juan? Congratulations, man. You are a winner of our $10 eShop card. Hey, man, give a shout out to Juan, man. One time. Go ahead and use the hand claps real quick. All right, man. Listen, hey, man, congratulations. All you have to do, man, make sure that you follow me on Twitter or follow me on Instagram and then send me a message, and then I'll get you your code right to you. As soon as you do it, as soon as I can hook you up. If you get it to me within the next, I guess the next hour or so, I'll better get it back out to you this evening. Yeah, man, show them some love. Congrats, man. I'm so grateful, man, that I'm able to, saying, share these gift cards with you guys, and be able to have the financial means to be able to invest and keep buying them, because I really like giving it out. I really like sharing with you guys, especially you guys who are Nintendo gamers. So I said maybe next week I'll buy a PlayStation card. We'll give away the PlayStation card. Yeah. So Juan, yep. Don't forget. Listen, man. Listen, Juan. I think I spelled your name. I might have. I spelled it wrong. My bad. I was like, hold on, man. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Once again, man. Charge it to my head, not to my heart. Hey, Juan, and you was about to get off too. Look. I'm gonna put his comment out there. Juan said, "All right, let's go." Oh no, you didn't say that. What you about to say? He said, "Where Juan at?" He said something about you about to get off. Yeah. Juan said he was sick. He's like, yeah, man. I know I'm sick right now. About to call it a day. See, Juan got the boo boos. Juan got that runny boo boo. Hey man, but I hope you feel better, man. I'm glad. I hope this little extra, man, makes you feel better, man. And hope you do something great, man. Oh, what's going on, Blythe Lastly? This subscribe to the channel live on the stream. Appreciate you, man. I love it. Man, I'm telling you, listen. You know how hard it was to get that up there. Tell you, man, your boy's not that technical literate. So like, yeah, it's my lucky lucks. Yeah, man, congratulations, man. Don't forget, man, to send me a message on either Twitter or Instagram. My Twitter is gaming_dad3, and Instagram is gamingdad3 altogether. It's at gamingdad3. So yeah, man, check me out. That voice. That's what he sounded like. Oh man, I'm about to go, man. I'm calling it a day. Gotta drop this load. One was like, oh man, I gotta drop the kids off by the pool. All right, good people, man. I'm sorry we didn't have releases for this week, and a couple other things I typically do. They'll be back next week, man. I'm just so busy, couldn't get everything in. But we had a great stream, man. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I know I did. We'll do it again next week, same time, same bat station. This is your boy Gaming Dad. We do it every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We give out great prizes. I know that I'm all about promoting gamers, and you know what? You're a gamer or you're a YouTuber. You got any questions you want to ask me about how I got started, things I'm using to record? Feel free, man. Ask those questions, man. Drop them in the stream. And if you forget today, come back and drop another question. I usually answer. If you leave a comment, I usually answer those comments pretty quickly. So feel free. FS Alpha says, I'm gonna start making beats. You should. You listen. The great thing about it, I'm Alpha, man. You young. You are so young, man. Yes, you should definitely do it, man. Believe it or not, if you get yourself an iPad, man, it's this guy you should follow on YouTube. His name is Henny the Business. Henny the Business. He's a music producer, but he produces a lot of his music off his iPad. So if you have an iPad, you want to check him out. Henny the Business. Henny the THA Business. I think, yep. He produced he produced some tracks for Lil Wayne, Drake, but he used his iPad, man. I'm telling you, he dope. As always, appreciate you, Doug. Low key, do like the sound. Woo! Yeah, man. We hope you feel better, Juan. Appreciate you, man, for coming through, man. Get me down. I'm gonna upload. Get me down. I'm gonna upload on your channel. All right, man. Come on with it. Shout out to my man Doug. Hey man, you listen, y'all have a good night, man. Hope a good week. We'll do it again. Hey, Geeky, we gotta meet. We ain't meet this week. Hey man, y'all wants to get you, man. Show this young guy some love. All right, I'm gonna head out. See you tomorrow. See you on time, Dave. Oh my bad, I said your whole government name. On time, Milo. On time. Please get on the bus and get to school on time so we can work. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you, man. Where was you at earlier, man? You could have gotten to the giveaway, but I appreciate you, man. Listen, if you guys are still here, man, please hit the like button for me. You know, just take a little time if you're watching on your phone, or just hit the like button for me. It'll really help my channel. I know, you know, I don't ask for a bunch of donations. If you guys want to donate, it'd be great, but whatever, those little things like that can definitely help the channel, man. I just want to continue to keep growing, continue to be able to produce and bring things to you just like this here, and have a good time with you guys. I really enjoy it. It's almost like therapy. I know my wife said I run my mouth, but it's like I'm running my mouth to people that share my same interests. Oh, you know what? One last thing before I get off. Your boy is about to start working at GameStop. I know, but I'm gonna do it one day. I'm gonna do it one day a week, just so I can get that discount. One day I'm gonna do it on Sundays, and on Mondays I'm gonna let you know how my experience was. And I think one of the reasons why they probably want me to work there, because, you know, I ain't no small dude. You know, saying, you know, the muscles be on fleek, how the young cat said. But they probably want me to work the door for when they release the PS5, so I could do that. I love punking other people like it. So I'm gonna get some sleep, go to work. See you next week, Monday. Appreciate you, my brother. All right, Geeky, we need to hook up and meet. Shout out to my boy Brian. Build it with Smith. APOC, somewhere around here. All right, man. Listen, I'm about to end my broadcast. 500 degrees is out of here. Boy, Liddy Games, I'm telling you, man, change your name. Go ahead and add that 500 degrees on the top of it. I'm telling you, hot. All right, Gabe. All right, now on, man. Congratulations. Don't forget, man, follow me on Twitter or Instagram. I get you your code. See you. This is your boy Gaming Dad. I'm ending my broadcast right.